Arsenal preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town, just...
And the shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Goretzka drives it forward. And it's Goretzka. He's had that, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Forward it goes. Müller. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. Timely intervention. Up towards the front line. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. It is quite a run he's making here. Got a size of goal here. Goretzka. Müller. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
In comes the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Sarri. Now it's Aubameyang. Goretzka does well there, alert. Gnabry, set up one goal so far. Oh, what? Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hernandez gets it back. He's gone out for a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. It's gone a long way up and away. Elneny needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to...
Big chance! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here. It's Muller! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Alaba with the short one. So who's he picking out? He's had a go! Goretzka.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gnabry gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ceballos, who's made his mark on this game. And that is that. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
Arsenal didn't exactly get off to the perfect start in this competition. If anything, it was a little deflating in their opening game. Early days, of course, and any win here would enable them to change the mood entirely. Certainly they're looking to avoid defeat if possibly they can. No need for panic here. The atmosphere, one of purpose and promise. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Arsenal already with catching up to do, but these are early days.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet, so as long as it hasn't hit their belief...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valverde. And it's Benzema! Just off target.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Oh, he's gone for it! And he's done it! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, that's a fine save!
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Benzema. Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Aubameyang. Can he get the shot away? Real chance! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets away from his opponents, and the shot! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. That'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Valverde. It's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Hazard! He scores! And they are right back within touch!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Time for a change in personnel. So is this the start of a comeback? No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Saka battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aubameyang! And in it goes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Isco. Chance to shoot. Now it's Xhaka. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Good idea, just poorly executed. Xhaka goes looking. In with a header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Madrid are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Valverde. Rafael Varane. And it's Isco. Hazard. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lovely bit of skill there. Cedric Suarez. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much.